Hey everybody, what's good? What's happening? It's Tatyanna. Welcome back to my channel. Oh god. This deodorant feels so weird. I don't like it. Oh, it's just like my left armpit just feels so cold. And it just feels like cold sweat. And oh my god. And then this side just feels normal. I don't know. Today, I wanted to film a video where I would be talking about my experience being 17 at university because your girl turns 18 on the 23rd. I will finally be legal, and I wanted to get this video out before I turn 18. So I wanted to just talk about it now, just let you guys know what's up. And if you're 17 at university, you can relate, or if you're going to be 17 at university, you'll at least know what you have to look for or look forward to, I guess. So, first off, I'm going to talk about the big thing, work. So, workload at university, I feel like, okay, my belief is that if you're calm, you're not doing everything that you can do. And I personally believe that I'm not going to make myself go crazy with all the work. My mom is not paying double the amount that people in the UK pay for me to sit here, stay in my room all day, and go crazy because all I'm doing is just. No, I can't do that all the time. I really can't do that all the time. Like, I think that my mental stability is also important to me getting that degree. Really, it's just about getting your money's worth or your parents' money's worth and what you're satisfied with. Because if you're satisfied with paying whatever your tuition is and sleeping all the time, not going to lectures, not going to seminars, then that's your prerogative. I try to do my best to focus and do as much work as I think that I should. But I'm not going to force myself to just go crazy looking at words and numbers. No. Okay, next up, I want to talk to you about maturity. So, coming to university, I think it really depends on your circumstance because although I don't even know how many miles away from home because I'm from the Bahamas and right now I'm in England. So it's not like my parents can just jump on a plane and just say, I'm here to fight your problems for you. No, it's highly unlikely for that to happen. But I also did go to boarding school beforehand. And I went to boarding school in Canada. So it was highly unlikely for my parents to just jump on a plane and come fight my battles anyway. But here, I have to cook for myself. I need to figure out housing for next year. I feel like so much more of an adult because I feel like, okay, I'm cooking for myself. I need to figure out, okay, am I going to rent with bills or not? And you get proud of yourself because I'm very proud of myself because I know, okay, I am so far away from home. I've never been this far away from home. And I'm doing all of this on my own. And I haven't had like a mental breakdown yet. Yeah, but you really see changes in yourself. And listen, cooking for myself, I was so good first term. I had everything you could imagine. I was cooking, well, not everything you could imagine. I was cooking curries, I was doing bakes, I was eating broccoli, I was eating vegetables. This term, tell me where all my cooking went. I can't say completely what type of person I am because I literally switch. I've done a switch up between terms. The people that you will be living with are most likely going to be over 18 and up. And you're sharing living spaces with these people. Some people are nasty. Nasty. Luckily, I have a really good flat where a few of us are like really close. We mesh well as a group. But in terms of being a 17-year-old and being around these people, you don't feel like you're younger. I feel like I'm on the same playing field, and I feel like that's because we're all first year, and also there are a few people that would not have gone to boarding school, they would not have had the experiences that you've had, and of course, if they haven't had those experiences, then that means that they have yet to live with other people other than their family. And the last thing that I wanted to talk about is social life. So social life at 17 at university. So my university experience with social life, I've really only gone out to like one club thing because I loved it. It was so much fun. And I just loved the experience. But I don't know if I'm going to be a big club person. There have been like 3 things that have already happened this term that I had to miss because not 18 yet. And it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you think because it's like I don't really know what I'm missing out on. And it's just kind of like you find out, you see Snapchats and you find out about it after and you feel a little bit sad, but it's really not that big of a deal. If you're a drinker, you can drink if you want to, like you can pre in your flat. It's not that big of a deal. But I would just say it's like I just missed out on a lot because I didn't go to the parties at the beginning, which is where everybody, I don't know if everybody met each other there. I missed out on that because I there are some things where they don't check your ID, but I always just assume, I go on the assumption that they do, because if I go on a bus all the way somewhere, they check IDs and I have to get sent back and I have to go back by myself, or I have to bring, or a friend comes back with me, then that's a ruined night for somebody else, and then it was just wasted money for me. Yeah, so there are other things that you can do other than going to the club. Club is not the be all end all, but of course, there are some people that like it. There are some people that don't. I can't tell you whether or not you would like it. And I can't tell whether or not I would like it yet either. Being 17 at university, I feel like it's not that big of a difference. I just feel a lot more proud of myself knowing that, hey, I started law school when I was 17, you know? Thank you for coming to watch, and I will see you guys soon. I really videotaped this video so many times, and I just hate it every time. Let's hope that this one lasts because I'm going to be 18 real soon.